Diana Jane Dakdak, speaking all about my speech. This time is to tell you about the importance of getting an adequate sleep and also take care of our health and well-being. First things first, do you properly know how to get the importance of getting an adequate sleep? No, because sleeping at least 8 hours can improve our immune system to fight some diseases or some illnesses that can fight the flu. Consider the importance of getting adequate sleep in adolescents' health and well-being. To begin, I just want to ask if you have enough sleep last night. You can raise your hands if yes, but apparently, almost 70% of humans in the Philippines doesn't have a proper sleep every night. Maintaining optimal health and well-being comes from getting an adequate sleep. The proper function of our brains, including concentration, productivity, and cognition, this comes from adequate sleep. Based on some study, like Dr. Lawrence Epstein said, he's a philosopher that study about sleep. He said adequate sleep is an essential feeling of being alert, maintaining good health, and working at peak performance. This is not only being awake in every class, but also on the performance on how every student perform well in class. Having a better on memory and motor skills, being an attentive, alert in every task that we do in school. In some study also, Dr. Clet A. Kuchida also predict that the degree of the daytime alertness task is arguably the most sensitive measurement on how sleep is much necessary to every individual. He also said, rest may be a day-by-day repeating state which our body intellect take a break. It is imperative for the development of our memory, body recuperation, muscles relax, and our recollection, and also the meditation. And put away as we spend almost third of our life resting or sleeping. As the quality of sleep connected, they prepared on the modern day. In our healthy lives, we rarely get enough hours of sleep and rest, not to mention its quality, and we may not realize its consequences, and it's time to take a better care of yourself. As a normal being, we need to get enough quality of sleep every night. Maybe this is one of the reasons many people are getting sick now. Constantly tired, gray faces with red, puffy eyes, and hands holding cups of caffeine. A lack of sleep can also result in lack of exercise. Getting too tired of getting enough exercise. A good sleeping habits can classify as the two factors. It is an external factors, which is the surroundings. First things first is the lighting or the brightness level that makes our body clocks to delay sleeping time. Sleeping environment happens when people having difficulty in environmental. For example, we sleep in different places. Some people in different study didn't cope with the environmental surroundings. And the third is jet lag. Happens most of the students have sleeping in the normal hours of sleep. Also medications that chemicals having caffeine and nicotine interfere with the healthy course of sleeping. And the second factor is internal. This is the body aches, pain as the condition brings discomfort to students. Second is the anxiety or stress. In our technological world, generation of teenagers, their body are responses of building such as manner that they respond on stressful situations. With adequate sleep and satisfactory sleep, we are able to center our work better. We are able to do things to perform it profitable, and we are going to be able to think, examine, and do everything else much superior through the course of our day with a great quality of sleep. And on my conclusions, aside from having seminars and webinars, we may have a quality of sleep by having these 10 tips on ourselves. Number 1, form a schedule that helps in regulating our daily clock. Number 2, avoid naps. Number 3, relax before bedtime. 4, daily exercise. Create comfortable bed sheets. Create comfortable environment. Changes of mattress. Avoid bright lights before bed. Avoid alcohol and smoking. More active, be progressive, and do works in proper. And lastly, limit the uses of gadgets. All these tips works well in moderating your sleep schedules to keep your physical health in proper and good form. Sleep good and stay good. A good night's sleep is vital for proper and physical and mental functioning of all human beings.